Hey guys, happy Wednesday. This is Mrs. B. For today's lesson, we are just going to be reviewing the assignment that you guys turned in yesterday. So if you notice on your assignments, I will be saying be sure to watch the video and just make sure you guys come back and watch this. You can look over your work and see where you're at. I appreciate those of you who are getting your work done on time. Nice job. Last time I checked, Zeke turned in his work today. Jordan, nice job. Delilah, I think I saw Lexi. So you guys are doing a really great job. Crystal, you're turning in your work. Continue to do that. And please come to my office hours if you have any questions. So this week we are working on solving a story problem. Remember to highlight key information, show your work, and label your answer correctly. So our first question we had, George and his mom decided to go for a long walk from their house to George's grandma's house. The total distance was 5/8 of a mile. They decided to stop 2/3 of the way to have a snack. When they stopped to have a snack, how far have they walked? So my key information here, I have 5/8. I also have please excuse Andrew for burping in the middle of a lesson. I have 2/3. And then my key information, my question was when they had stopped to have a snack, how far had they walked? So making sure that we're answering that question of how far had they walked. So we want to know, looking at this problem, what is 2/3 of 5/8? Remember, with multiplying fractions, we multiply across our numerators. 2 times 5 is 10, and 3 times 8 is 24. So they walked, we will say George and his mom walked 10/24 of a mile. All right, number 2. Christina loves to paint. She cut a piece of cardboard that was only 1/2 a foot by 1/4 a foot to paint on. What is the area? Wow, just everyone wants to be a part of our math lesson today. What is the area of the piece of cardboard she is going to paint on? So my key information here, my cat is staring at me. Hi, LJ. We have 1/2 a foot by a fourth a foot. And then our key information, our question is, what is the area for the cardboard that she is going to cut on? Remember, with area, we need to include units and make sure we answer the question. So we have 1/2 times 1/4. 1 times 1 is 2, and 2 times 4 is 8. So we can say her cardboard is 2/8 feet squared. Making sure I'm labeling with my appropriate units. Our measurements were in feet, or it says 1/4 a foot, so my area is going to be in feet. Last one, it says, Peter's dad made a pan of brownies last night. Yum, I could use some brownies right now. Today, there was exactly 1/5 of the brownies left. If Peter eats for half of what's left, how much of the pan of brownies will he have eaten? So my key information, again, you guys, making sure you're taking the time to highlight it so we are accurate with our answers. Andrew, can you stop, please? 2 minutes. Sorry, you guys. So I have 1/5 of brownies and then half of what's left. My key information in my question is, how much of the pan of brownies will he have eaten? So making sure we're highlighting that key information in our question so we can answer it accurately. Sorry, you guys. We have 1/5 times 1/2. Making sure you guys were accurate with our numbers. So 1 times 1 is 1, and 5 times 2 is 10. To answer our question, it's asking about how much of the brownies has he eaten. So he, and we could even say Peter, has eaten 1/10 of the brownies. If you ask me, that is not very many of the brownies, so he could eat a little more. That is it for today, you guys. Please come to my office hours if you have questions. Get that work turned in, and then we'll go from there tomorrow. Sorry about all the interruptions, but I'll talk to you tomorrow.